ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be... And just misses with that big right hand. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Usman's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Beautiful. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on the way.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge left hand. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Ready. Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. When you look at the matchup, you have Dustin Poirier from the southpaw stance with that beautiful right hook with the straight right hand. Justin Gaethje will walk through a train wreck in order to get to his goals. This fight, as we saw in fight number 1 between these two, is always guaranteed to be fun. Who is going to be the guy that's just a little bit more of a dog that allows for him to win the fight? I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most... Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurting.
Going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Gaethje.
There's another one.
Oh, another blistering combo. Back to the feet. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. There's a big hit from Poirier.
Oh, he got him again.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, that's big.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem... We'll see if he can follow up. That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building we're in.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Nice kick there by Zhang Weili. And she caught the kick. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off that nice kick.
Zhang's in half guard. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Fight back! Fight back!
She has been dominant, and after that strike...
That will do it! Zhang Weili with a huge win tonight!
Holy
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Brew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this event doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights.
Just misses with the jab there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Islam Makhachev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Nice kick to the body.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, Job really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, great block there. Houston.
This fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, the men on the marquee tonight are familiar with one another. Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje first met back in 2018. That fight went into a 4th round. And indeed, it was Poirier who won that war of attrition that night. We will see if Gaethje can exact his revenge.
It'll be the same thing. Anytime you match these two up with their skill sets, Gaethje having the ability to wrestle, but being unwilling to wrestle. Poirier with his power, his striking acumen. These two, when they are put together, this is big. That's big.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, body shot.
Oh, big left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those.
He's hurt bad. Oh, he hurt again.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left from Gaethje. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a hook. So he's really starting to put together some... Big right hand there. Oh! That's gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, so much UFC history has taken place here in Abu Dhabi, and plenty more where that came from tonight as we return to the Etihad Arena. This place is beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the Superdome a little bit. Yeah. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. These boys are going at it.
All right, so he's landed a few several uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Nice leg kick there by Bisping. Oh, huge left punch is good.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big left hook there.
does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Great block there.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional. Not.
There's the finish. That's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
Right there.
And back to his feet. Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, that strike landed cleanly. 20 seconds to go in round one. He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, big left hand. Round two coming up next. All right, so that round is in the books. Bisping's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the high.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, beautiful jump.
Massive hook lands. And this both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice bounce shot. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
1-2 there by Adesanya.
Nice leg kick.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Adesanya. 2 minutes have gone by. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Adesanya's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, huge left. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this... Oh!
Adesanya's getting going now.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, all right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Bisping's really good. Maybe the best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. Again.
Well, he's ever. Kick right under that right elbow. All right, so he's landed a few big.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that would.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, you know Dana White doesn't trot out a lot of guarantees. He has guaranteed the fan base that this middleweight matchup between former kickboxers, now mixed martial artists, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira is going to be bananas.
This is going to be bananas. The kickboxing fights were amazing. They were very competitive fights. Understand that Alex Pereira won both of those fights, but Izzy had his moments. But now Alex enters into Izzy's world, trying to do it once again. If he pulls this off, Johnny, he just earned him.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
There you go. There you go.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Adesanya. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Right on the button. Another hook lands there by Pereira. Well done. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook
advantage right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Adesanya. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Great takedown defense there by Izzy.
Uppercut lands.
Now he's backed up.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Another takedown lands.
Side control now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Adesanya. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
30 seconds to go. Fighters back to their feet here. And his eye is closing up.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Now the uppercuts are coming. Constantly a moving target. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That would keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Great job blocking that one.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC. Successful foot right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Back to his feet. Pineda gets tagged by that straight punch.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, he dove with the punch and it lands. He's very close to the finish here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys from the...
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. He's out! Alex Pineda! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Du Plessis' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Nice kick, yep.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, good jab to the body by Du Plessis.
Good jab.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Du Plessis gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Pineda's now dealing with a cheek cut. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, big leg. Oh. Big shots being on the inside. He's hooked out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, big knee.
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, man. Hey, that uppercut.
Oh, another knockdown! Oh, big shots raining down. Pineda gets back up again. Huge block there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at that.
Back to his feet.
Oh.
Pineda's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Great high output fight thus far. Both fighters incurring damage. Seems like whoever can dig deeper is probably going to win.
Yeah, it's going to come down to who's tougher. You know, when you have an evenly matched fight like this, a war, you don't know who's going to get their hand raised. Both of these men have fought beautifully tonight, and both have had their moments.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up.
Hurt him again.
All right, pausing the action here, and if you're the referee, you had to do it, right? The cut on the cheek, not in a terrible place, but a whole lot of blood coming down.
And every time he gets hit, there's just blood flying out of that cut. It's a massive cut on the cheek, and the swelling that is starting to form on this guy's face is like nothing I've seen for a while.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. All right, we're going to get you some replays here. I don't know, somewhat of a cheeky stoppage maybe, DC, but a lot of damage on that facial area, and the doctor had seen enough.
Yeah, he found the spot, right? Once he got him cut, he just kept going there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Walker. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, good block there. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that
shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Walker's strike attempt there is blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. strike right to the midsection there. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Pineda's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
1 minute now to go in round one. Ooh, uppercut. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job straight.
Stay in space.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, high stakes here in the UFC's featherweight division between a couple of future Hall of Famers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski could have been an outstanding rugby league player, played as north as 214 pounds. We're very thankful to have him in the UFC, where he has become one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. That athleticism is on full display every time he goes in the octagon. But I want to focus on Max Holloway a little bit. When you're down 0-3, when you have been so dominant against everyone else, how do you solve the puzzle? Max Holloway needs to get forward, he needs to press, and he has got to get Volkanovski outside of his comfort zone. Volkanovski's too comfortable right now whenever they're fighting, and that is leading to Max constantly getting behind and having to try to play catch-up against a great champion.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Holloway circling to his right. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
he hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, big elbow.
Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Holloway gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big power shot there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skips on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Final seconds here. His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs to.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, this could be over soon. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Try to establish that jab.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Holloway's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good. Work. Smoke.
Holloway's shot there is blocked. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
He has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and slammed back down to the mat.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides.